being part of the top 7. The dynamics are a little more tense. You can see the other 6 home cooks are in competition mode.
It feels great to be among the top 7 best home cooks in Canada. I'm this much closer into opening my baking studio.
Oh, big box.
Oh, geez.
That's a big box.
I see that giant mystery box behind the judges.
Oh, boy.
It's a chef. Inside must be a chef.
There are now only 7 of you left in this competition.
Now, more than ever, it's important to stay grounded because what's inside of this next mystery box is absolutely out of this world.
Are you ready to find out what is gonna launch you forward in this competition?
Yes, chef.
Please welcome a true Canadian hero, Colonel Chris Hadfield.
What? Oh, my gosh! Holy crap!
The first Canadian astronaut to walk in space.
Space!
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you.
So I'm a pretty big Colonel Hadfield fan.
Oh, my God.
This man is the Canadian icon of space and science. He's like a spokesperson for everything I love.
Hi.
During his illustrious career, Colonel Hadfield orbited the planet thousands of times, spending a total of 166 days in space.
That's a lot of time without a home-cooked meal.
Colonel, could you tell us some of your favorite foods whilst you were in space?
Nobody goes to space for the food, I'm afraid.
But what did Colonel Hadfield eat? To find out, you have to lift the mystery box in front of you.
Home cooks, on T-minus 3 seconds, lift your boxes. 3, 2, 1, lift off.
Ooh, wow. Freeze-dried everything.
In front of you are a selection of foods that were available to Colonel Hadfield during his missions in space. Dried fruit and nuts, freeze-dried vegetables, candied salmon, and freeze-dried beef.
I've never cooked with space food, but I'm pretty sure that most of the other home cooks haven't either. This is gonna be a little more difficult to elevate. I'm looking forward to seeing what we're all gonna pull off.
Tonight, you will have just 45 minutes to prepare a gourmet meal using the ingredients in front of you and the staple pantry at your stations.
These ingredients are probably not going to taste very good, so it's up to me to make sure that I impart flavor in everything.
At the end of the cook, Colonel Hadfield and the 3 of us will taste the top 3 dishes. The home cook that produces the winning dish will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
Are you ready to reach for the stars?
Yes, chef.
Your time starts now.
A little space odyssey, ground control. I am so excited today. I want to win because I want Colonel Hadfield to think I'm good enough to win, and I'm so excited, and I need to win. These strawberries are just like little dust powders.
So the first thing you have to do to reactivate some of these ingredients is to add some moisture to it.
Okay, chicken, work your magic.
Whether that is water, whether that is a little chicken stock, whether that's some white wine.
On board the spaceship, there's this needle that sticks out of the wall. And you take your package and you slide it over the needle, and then you turn for the amount of water you want to put into it. And then you push either a lukewarm button or a hot button. That's about the best you can do as a space chef.
Oh my goodness, it's a bit nerve-wracking. I've never cooked with many of these ingredients before.
I actually really enjoy this challenge. It's weird, but it's interesting.
To me, it's got to be the real measure of both the skill as well as the imagination of the chef.
The strawberries rehydrating? They're starting to actually look like strawberries.
This is a real honor. Colonel Hadfield is a real hero. I'm gonna make Colonel Hadfield some breakfast. I'm gonna make him some really flavorful pancakes with strawberries, cranberries, walnuts, and a raspberry coulis.
I'm very good at mystery boxes. I've won before. The secret is cook what you love.
I'm making what I would want to eat if I came back to space. I'm making congee, both with the dehydrated corn and the potato.
Congee is a porridge that is savory that you normally put meats or vegetables into. This is what my mom always makes for me.
I'm making a fresh pasta, a fresh linguine, and then I am gonna use the chicken and broccoli. Cooking for Colonel Hadfield today. The pressure is on.
doing a fruit conflutti with toasted nuts on it today.
Some dried apricot. Check out these dried cranberries.
A conflutti is like a French custard pie. I wanted to be out of this world, intergalactic.
25 minutes. You have 25 minutes left.
Today I'm making kind of like a salmon pie with a smoked salmon mousse. It's gonna have layers of freeze-dried green beans and smoked salmon. Oh, it smells so good. I'm the only one left in this competition who hasn't been called up for a mystery box, so it's time to get called up for a mystery box today.
Terry, hello.
Hi, Chef. Hi, Cornell.
Wow, look what you're making.
Yes, I'm trying to make some sweet ravioli with a minced meat filling, and that'll be breaded and deep fried. The one thing I do know as a baker is dried fruits.
So this is a dessert, right?
It is a dessert. I've never done it before.
So this is where no man has traveled
This is
before.
where- exactly.
A1 for me, Terry.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Chef.
Hi there, Mary.
Hello, Mary. How are you?
Hi, how are you, Colonel?
Very nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you as well. I'm making a little tart. I'm gonna make it kind of like a creme brulee for you.
Was there much dessert up in the space station?
You know, actually, when we're up there, we run through a lot of calories. So we had a lot of chocolate, which is a real treat to look forward at the end of the day.
How do you tell it's the end of the day?
So we chose London, England.
Perfect.
When the Queen gets up, we get up.
I love it.
Sounds great. Good luck.
Thank you.
This is probably the most intimidated and scared I've been in this kitchen so far.
Veronica.
Hello, Chef. How are
Veronica, it's very nice to meet you.
you? Nice to meet you too, Colonel.
So what are you making?
I'm making a corn and potato congee, and I'm gonna do a Japanese omelet with the carrots and the broccoli, and a fish floss crumble.
What's the biggest challenge right now that you're facing?
The biggest challenge is time. The clock's not in my favor right now.
On board the spaceship, we have a schedule that tells us what we're doing every 5 minutes for the entire 6 months we're up there.
That's amazing because I don't know what I'm doing in the next 5 minutes.
You better figure it out because time is ticking away.
I'm working on it, Chef.
5 minutes. T-minus 5 minutes, home cooks.
Veronica looks like she's going to pull off that congee in 45 minutes. That's astonishing. Dr. Sean He's got his pancake stack there. He's doing a little piping of whipped cream.
Pretty happy.
It's out of this world today.
I'm amazed. The boring, repetitive way we just reheated those foodstuffs on orbit compared to what they have done.
Full up torte, deep fried ravioli.
It's really impressive.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Or as we say, lift off.
Mission accomplished.
Feeling really good. The eating experience is definitely out of this world, I promise.
I want to kind of taste my dish so bad. It's gonna be such an honor.
The first dish that we're going to call up was made by a home cook who doesn't shy away from taking risks.
I think I had an amazing dish. I really need to get to the top 6.
Please bring your dish up. Matthew.
Oh my God. I have never been in the top 3 of a mystery box yet. I'm so excited. So I did a smoked salmon parfait with a walnut crumb, with a smoked salmon mousse, and candied salmon.
Matthew, I'm really looking forward to tasting something that came from such simple ingredients that I lived with for half a year. To me, this is just delicious. It's a surprise both from taste and texture.
Excellent, thank you so much.
I've eaten a lot of different food. I can tell you right now, I've never eaten anything that looks quite like this. You know what? This doesn't work. If you're narrow-minded. It's creamy, it's delicate. I love the crunch. This is so innovative, it's so creative on so many different levels. Great job.
Thank you.
Good job, Matthew.
The next home cook we like to call up made an impressive savory dish. Bring up your dish. Veronica.
Sorry, guys. This is a corn and potato-based chicken congee. I also made a Japanese omelet with the dehydrated broccoli and carrots, as well as a fish floss crumble.
I really want to be sure and get everything on the spoon here. I don't want to miss one thing. That's a wonderful mixture of everything. It immediately gives you a sense of being back on Earth, a sense of home.
Thank you, Colonel. It was an honor cooking for you today.
Thank you.
Congee is the ultimate Chinese comfort food. This dish does it for me. The meat is perfectly cooked, very moist. I love the corn. After 166 days in space, I would love to come home to one of these.
Thank you, Chef.
The last dish we'd like to taste is sweet and whimsical.
I think I've executed a perfect dish. It's quite innovative and it tastes really great.
Congratulations go to...
I have heard Colonel Hadfield's lectures. I've read his book. I've seen him in concert. I want to hear my name so badly.
Mary.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm so excited.
Careful on the stairs.
Okay. This is a strawberry raspberry creme brulee, but in a pie shell. So you can eat the whole thing.
Even with dehydrated ingredients, you've been able to make the dish look spectacular.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. The creme brulee portion is very, very light and creamy, but you're able to get the beautiful flavor of those strawberries in there.
Thank you. Hi.
That is unbelievably delicious. No one would be able to connect that box of what looked like throwaway food into this very rich and delicious dessert you just made. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was a super pleasure.
Thank you.
Now we need to take a few moments to discuss.
These are 3 top-notch dishes that could belong in any of our restaurants.
Today is the day that I finally get my first mystery box win.
Way beyond anything I could have imagined for creativity and quality.
I have so much technique there, and the judges recognize that.
I know what my vote is.
Let's go tell them.
All right.
The competition is getting super tough. I would love an advantage right about now.
Choosing a winner was extremely difficult, but we all gravitated towards somebody who blew us away with their creativity and innovation. Colonel Hadfield, would you please do the honors?
The home cook who made the best dish tonight was...
Choosing a winner was extremely difficult. Colonel Hadfield, would you please do the honors?
The home cook who made the best dish tonight was... Matthew.
I want people to start taking me more seriously in this competition.
Matthew, you've done MasterChef Canada proud. Amazing job.
These home cooks should watch out for me.
Please give a big round of applause to our very special guest, Colonel Hadfield.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to have met so many talented home cooks. I wish all of you great success, and I look forward to having your food again on Earth or anywhere else. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Matthew, please follow us into the MasterChef Canada pantry.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Having won the mystery box, Matthew is now in control of the elimination challenge.
Matthew, your first big advantage is you don't have to cook in this elimination challenge.
Congratulations, Matthew. You now advance straight to the top 6 in MasterChef Canada.
Top 6 MasterChef Canada? Wow. What a huge achievement so far.
Tonight, we have decided your fellow home cook will replicate this.
A complex and exquisite hors d'oeuvre platter. This gorgeous platter is comprised of a halibut ceviche in a tuile cornet, beautiful spoonfuls of pan-seared Asian beef,
Spanish tortas with chorizo and balsamic-infused beet skewers.
Wow, wow.
And finally, pork Wellington with mustard-infused Hellmann's real mayonnaise.
I'm so relieved that I'm not cooking right now.
Each one of these hors d'oeuvres requires different cooking techniques and precision. To replicate all 5, your fellow home cooks will need a little something else. Impeccable teamwork.
Tonight, they'll be cooking in teams of 2.
It's a classic MasterChef Tag Team Challenge. Wow. Your second big advantage is that you get to choose the teams.
I get to be the puppeteer, and they can't say anything about it.
So Matthew, is there one particular home cook that you feel is standing between you and that trophy?
Definitely, Mary. From the very beginning, Mary has been strong. But if something goes wrong, I think Mary gets flustered more easily.
That's interesting.
All the other home cooks think I'm just a nice guy, but I'm gonna show them that I have more of a strategic side. We're gonna see a lot of sweaty home cooks today.
It looks like we have a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yes, chef.
As you can see, Matthew won't be cooking tonight. He's safe from elimination and he automatically advances straight to the top 6.
In the pantry, we gave Matthew a second advantage. But that advantage was not choosing the type of food that you'll be cooking tonight. That decision was ours. And we decided you will all be making a gorgeous platter of delicate and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Tonight, you must replicate the taste and look of these hors d'oeuvres exactly.
I want to have a catering company, and hors d'oeuvres are a huge part of that business. But hors d'oeuvres are so intricate, a lot to get done.
These hors d'oeuvres look absolutely complicated. They're stunning. They're beautiful, they're tiny, and they look difficult to make.
They're quite delicate.
We have 5 varieties of hors d'oeuvres, 3 pieces each, which means 15 hors d'oeuvres. This is probably the hardest challenge ever.
Oh boy.
Tonight, you will have just 90 minutes to perfectly reproduce this gorgeous platter.
But you don't have to do it alone, because this is a classic MasterChef Tag Team Challenge.
I prefer not working with other people.
The worst thing about a tag team challenge is that someone else's mess up can reflect poorly on you.
Which brings us to Matthew's second advantage. He got to choose who you'll be cooking with.
Look at those eyes. So sneaky.
Matthew, who are you going to pair Mary with?
I'm gonna pair Mary with someone who has a completely different food style from hers. So I'm gonna pair up with Jeremy today.
Jeremy's plates are not often as elevated as an hors d'oeuvre needs to be. I'm doing the plating.
I don't really make any hors d'oeuvres, but it's gonna have to work because this is a team.
So Matthew, who are you going to pair up with Veronica?
I know that Veronica uses her mind very well. Knowing that Veronica thinks about all of her dishes, I'm gonna put her with someone who cooks more from the heart. Veronica's gonna be with April Lee today. I think there's gonna be some clashing going on.
There will be some yelling, but I believe that she will listen. If there was ever time to be bossy, it'd be now.
April Lee, are you ready to be yelled at?
I can handle Veronica shouting if she can handle me shouting at her.
Well, that leaves Terry and Dr. Sean. You'll be working together.
It's no secret that Terry and Sean are close. They haven't been in the pressure cooker together. Let's throw them both in the pressure cooker and see what happens.
Ooh.
That's gonna change the dynamics of their relationship. Hoping it's gonna just all come tumbling down.
I definitely do think he's wrong. I just think that we'll gel as a 2-man team.
As in every tag team challenge, only one of you can be cooking at any one time, whilst your partner watches from the sidelines. At regular intervals, we'll yell switch, and you and your partner will have to change places.
It's now time to head to your stations.
At your station, you will find everything you need to replicate this stunning hors d'oeuvre platter.
Your 90 minutes starts now!
Mix the mayo with the mustard.
Get the pork tenderloin, cut it, slice it down lengthwise.
Yep, that's good enough. That's good enough, Terry. Don't forget to season it.
Looks like everybody's starting with the Wellington.
Sean and I work really well together. We are similar-minded.
Alone, Terry and I are very strong home cooks, but bring us together on a tag team and we will form Super Chef. All right, man.
Well, for me, it has to start off with the pork tenderloin Wellington because I want to slather it with the Hellmann's mayonnaise and get it in the oven.
So instead of searing, you can actually use the mayonnaise to lock in the moisture.
Exactly.
Get the mayo on it, put a little more flour on it. Not a ton, just a smidge.
I guess you could say that I'm a bit of a control freak sometimes.
Matthew put Jeremy with Mary because he thought Jeremy would drag Mary down.
Just flour your hands up nice, because you got hot hands, man. I'm sorry if I'm being a stinker.
It's okay. I don't care if she tells me what to do. I'm gonna work hard, just like I always do.
Look at you go, like a wizard.
Cut it a little bit more. Cut the ends off? No. Like, cut it more even this way.
Veronica is already bossing April Lee around.
Just put it in the puff pastry. Go, go, go.
April Lee, she cooks with a little bit more of her sort of heart and instinct. I don't think she's got the same kind of attention to detail that Veronica has.
Oh, this puff pastry is soft.
Turn it upside down onto cling wrap.
I'm not gonna let Veronica push me around. I can do this, Veronica.
Okay.
It's nice, good temperature, Terry?
It's quite soft, man. The puff pastry is beginning to melt. It's really quite sticky.
Ours looks better than Terry's.
Yeah, it does.
Is that fixable, Terry?
Yeah.
Okay, do it, man.
Not a great start.
$3.75 is that size.
Okay, we have to cut up our vegetables now.
Where's the ring molds at?
Get the little, like, one that's like about this big, like a loony.
It looks like all the pork Wellington is in the oven, so now everyone is starting to beat.
Oh, I love it. So good.
Switch!
Tag.
Go, go.
Tag.
Oh, good tag.
Okay, what next?
Okay, what do we need to do?
The switching is the worst thing ever.
Potatoes and beets?
Yeah, okay, dude. Just let me think for a sec, okay?
You don't really know like what's on the stove, what's in the oven.
This is insane.
Do you know how many rounds that you're gonna need?
Yeah, I need 9. This is
Okay,
9.
clean up that cutting board. Put that all in the bowl, so I put it there for us.
April Lee likes to be clean and neat.
Clear off a spot.
Onto what?
I cook in complete chaos.
April Lee seems to be telling Veronica what to do now.
Veronica, just keep focused. Focused and organized.
What ring are we using?
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Something weird is happening in Terry and Sean's station. They're eerily calm, and they're working much slower than everybody else.
Sorry.
Messy Terry.
I don't feel I need to coach Sean because I know Sean is going to do his best.
What do they say about working with your friends? Never mix business and friendship?
I'm working on the beets.
Good job.
And you have 1 hour left.
I'm working on the beets.
I'm getting the beets out.
Yep.
Ooh, they're babies. Ooh, they're little.
It's okay. It's bite size, remember?
Bite size.
We're good.
Jeremy and I are not going home today. I think Terry's going home today. Sorry, Terry. Oh, he's actually pissed.
Hear what Mary said?
You know what?
I'm going home tonight. Let's go.
Please. Terry is angry, and you don't want to make Terry angry.
Oh, shit. I don't like that I said that. Now I'm all nervous.
I'll tell you, I think she's awakened the sleeping giant.
Just focus. Just focus on what we're doing.
Switch!
Go.
You just need, okay, check the onions, Terry.
So what should I do next? The halibut?
Yeah, prep the halibut.
What Mary said is motivating me to do better. Top 6 is at stake. My dreams is at stake. There's no option but to win this.
Let's get that tweel going, okay?
So tweel butter?
Let's rock and roll with that tweel.
The hardest thing in this hors d'oeuvre platter to make is definitely the tweel for the halibut ceviche. You have to make the batter, use the stencil, use the proper offset spatula so you get that right thickness to it.
You need 3, so do one more on the last empty spot.
Look at April Lee. She's making the trails right now. You can see holes. They're way too thin.
Go, into this oven. 6 minutes.
She's not going to be able to fold that into combs. What do you think?
Not a chance.
Okay.
Something's beeping, and it's either this one or that one.
It is that one.
I would check on the tweels.
The tweel dough can be temperamental.
Your hands are gonna hurt, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You have to form them while they're still hot.
Are your hands okay?
It burns, but I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, I think Jeremy's actually had a bit of a calming influence on Mary.
Beautiful. That looks so good.
Hack the fish, hack the fish.
Veronica,
Hi, chef.
let's look at what you got done here.
We have the cones in the oven.
You're going to be folding those combs?
We will be folding those cones.
There may be a bit problem there.
Yeah, we might have to redo that.
What happened?
You spread it too thin. Yeah, we need to redo this.
This is the worst possible thing that can happen.
Switch!
And switch. I need to remake the tweel dough. I don't want to make my partner panic, but we are in the weeds and we might not get out of it.
And you have 30 minutes left.
Oh my God.
Should we start on the beef or no?
Yeah.
Nice.
The next edamame.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Terry and Sean seem to be preparing the edamame puree for the Asian seared beef.
Sean, we can do this, let's go. I'm worried about time. And I know that Sean's edamame puree is taking a long time. Want to use the spatula first around and see if that goes.
Yeah.
Use a spatula around.
I think Terry's sweating more standing on the sidelines than he is when he's on the stove.
You think this might be the end of this little bromance he's having with Sean?
Sean, come on.
Switch!
Go. I keep touching those arms.
I think April Lee's just about to take out the second batch of tuile.
This is the moment of truth for Veronica and
Fingers
April Lee.
crossed.
If you look at the edges, they've just crisped, which means that it's perfectly cooked, actually. Good work.
We finished the tuile dough.
I just want to clear this off, Veronica, and make sure that these cornets are safe.
If you're gonna do that, you have to hurry.
The cleaning is really annoying.
The intensity is definitely heating up.
Oh, shoot. What do we need to do?
Terry, get to pickling, man. Get to pickling. This is not a priority, Terry. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Huh? Where are you going?
I'm from Alberta. I'm the meat girl.
She's getting a cast iron pan. That's a brilliant idea.
I know how to cook beef.
You're killing it.
Looks like April and Veronica are getting along very well right now.
You're my new best friend.
You have 15 minutes left.
Get the mayo. Mayo's over here.
I mean, there's a lot of multitasking going on right now. They have unfinished hors d'oeuvres, dressings to finish off, sauces to taste.
Don't spill it. Don't spill it. You're going to touch it.
Switch!
Go, 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 go.
You should be starting to plate.
Let's go. Let's start on the beef.
I'm strong with plating. Making a zillion appetizers in 90 minutes is kind of terrifying, so that's super fun.
Killing it, Mary.
Let's go, the sauce.
There's a lot to do and not that much time to do it.
Switch!
Shit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You need to stop those. You need to stop those beats.
The clock is ticking down. This is complete chaos.
Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking.
Just one leaf each. Beautiful.
Smooth like a surgeon, buddy.
I am overwhelmed by all the little bitty hors d'oeuvres here. Hors d'oeuvres require attention to detail.
Switch!
Here, take this.
Switch!
Go, go, go. Take that, take that.
Okay.
This last home cook needs to finish all of the plating.
1 minute.
Yeah, next.
Beets?
Beets.
Come on, Veronica.
Stakes couldn't get much higher because this is ending and one of them going home.
Everything looking good, Sean?
Just cleaning up.
10, 9,
Let's go, Mary.
8,
And check those
7,
dots at the very end, too.
6,
Think about if you even have 10
5,
seconds.
4,
Keep going, Sean.
3, 2,
Come on, guys.
1. Hands up!
We did it. We did it. Wow. Come on, look. Terry.
Yeah? What?
I noticed that the cornets look a little bit off. You filled the cornets with the garnish. Terry put the sweet potato and apple garnish for our pork Wellington inside our cornet. Our cornets are filled with sweet potato and apple, not halibut ceviche.
I know we've made a great mistake here. Why?
It's now time to taste your tag team dishes. Mary and Jeremy, please bring up your platter.
I want to show the judges that two really, really different home cooks can put together a beautiful plate of hors d'oeuvres.
Are you pleased with the way your platter turned out?
We both touched every single hors d'oeuvre on that plate, so I think we're both happy with it.
Taking a look at the beets, they look much smaller than the one that we showed you. I think you may have used the wrong cutter. Lovely flavor, but half the size, which is a little disappointing. The spoon. The beef, absolutely delicious. The dressing on it, the hoisin, the soy, a little bit of acidity there, has a nice little sticky glaze to it. Lovely contrast.
Pork Wellington.
Pork Wellington.
The meat is perfectly cooked. Very moist. The topping, cut perfectly, provides crunch some freshness into the Wellington.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Out of all of these hors d'oeuvres, the most difficult is the cornets. Ceviche has to be cured properly, and the cornet has to be crispy enough. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
I just love the flavors of the juice coming from the citrus and the crunchy tuile. This proves to me why you both deserve to be where you are right now.
Thank you, chef.
This is a really fantastic dish.
Thank you very much.
I feel great. I feel like both of us did a great job.
April Lee and Veronica, please bring up your platter. How's the tag team feeling about it?
I did way better with April Lee on my team than had I tried to approach this alone.
That sounds like a great compliment.
That's an amazing compliment. I couldn't have done it without my partner, Veronica, tonight.
I think you've got everything on here, but the beet. We had the red beet on the top and the golden beet on the bottom.
Oh.
That won't affect the flavor. It's just the presentation. Exact replication.
Understood, chef.
Beautiful combination of flavors. Upside down, though. And the cornets here. The ceviche actually tastes very good, but the tuile is a little on the thick side because it's rolled over too many times. If you'd open that up a little bit more, you could have filled that just with a touch more of the ceviche. Because now I've taken one bite, I have nothing in the bottom here.
Understood.
So this is a tricky one. The pork has to be succulent in the middle. Nervous?
I'm nervous every time you taste my food. Please be soft.
It's pretty awesome. Yes. That is incredibly moist, and it's tricky to do.
I covered the pork in Hellman's real mayo.
Using mayonnaise is a nice little trick to seal in that moisture. Great teamwork.
Thank you.
Well, that leaves only one hors d'oeuvres for me. The size of the beef is a wee bit too small.
Okay.
But the puree, that was very, very nice. The pickle, nice touch. Good details. Overall, you gals did a great job.
Thank you, chef.
Good job. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really proud that we did this together.
It's a tough challenge. It was.
Sean and Terry, please bring up your hors d'oeuvre platter. I'd love to know how you both feel, but I can kind of tell by the looks on your face.
The cornets were not filled with the halibut ceviche.
What are they filled with?
The sweet potato and apple topping for the pork
Where is the ceviche?
is on my station.
Terry, what happened?
I just feel the wrong feeling.
Did you notice that, Sean?
Unfortunately, I only noticed at the end of the cook.
Wasn't it your job to pick up on those little details?
I blame myself a lot.
It was a replication challenge. And I'm not even gonna try this. Where is the ceviche?
It didn't make it to the plate.
It was a replication challenge. I'm not even gonna try this.
Completely understand.
So how do you feel about the other hors d'oeuvres on this platter?
I'm happy with all of the other hors d'oeuvres.
Did you taste the beets?
I honestly didn't even have a chance.
No one tasted the beets?
No.
I wish you would have tasted the beets. Because they're delicious. The cheese just is creamy, it's delicate, and the beets are perfectly braised in that balsamic vinegar. It's a great job.
Thank you.
Let me try the pork. This is cooked really very, very nicely. It is moist, seasoned well, it's perfection. Beautiful beef tenderloin. You knocked it out of the park. It is that beautiful rich beef with a little acidity, a little bit of heat. It's a beautiful, beautiful hors d'oeuvre.
Thanks, Chef.
Thank you very much, Chef.
But is this enough to keep you here?
Good job, man. We did well on everything else.
We tasted your hors d'oeuvre platters, and now we need a few moments to discuss.
One of the toughest challenge. 90 minutes, 5 hors d'oeuvres.
I'm surprised they got it done, actually.
The competition is getting harder. Smallest error, and it's goodbye.
There were some parts that were not exactly replicated.
Some were missed completely.
I can't go home today. Right now, I'm worried.
In the end, it all comes down to tiny details.
Hopefully this platter is enough to keep Jeremy and I here for top 6.
So let's go tell them. Tonight, we asked you to do the near impossible. Replicate a gorgeous platter of hors d'oeuvres in just 90 minutes.
There was one tag team whose hors d'oeuvres displayed a higher level of finesse and attention to detail.
And that team was Mary and Jeremy. What? Congratulations.
This is my first win. Thanks, guys. Being the top today makes me motivated to just keep going.
Your ceviche cornets were almost flawless and gave you a clear edge.
The two of you will be team captain for the next team challenge.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah! I am so pumped.
The second best platter was made by Veronica and April Lee. Well done.
We lift a couple.
Please go up to the gallery.
I'm not ready to go home. I don't think Terry is either. It's a tough pill to swallow.
Terry and Sean, somewhere tonight, your communication broke down.
I didn't come here to live at top 7. I came here to win this competition, and I haven't won it yet.
Terry, you put the wrong filling into your cornets. But Sean, you failed to notice the mistake and try and fix it. You're both strong cooks, but you both made serious errors. And for that reason, we have no choice but to send home Terry.
Love you. Love you. This for me.
Terry, we felt that you were more at fault for the ceviche era, and I think you do too.
I lost an amazing friend in the kitchen. He is someone who could have gone all the way.
Terry, you came to Canada to pursue a PhD in law and ended up discovering a whole new dream. You are an extraordinary cook.
Thank you very much.
It's been an amazing journey. I've done things I thought I would never be able to do.
The best dish we've tasted so far in this competition.
I live here with so much pride and dignity in myself.
That is delicious. You're a very clever man.
Thank you, Chef. From my humble start in northern Nigeria to finally be here in MasterChef Canada, it's amazing.
Terry, look on up at all those home cooks and tell me which one you think is going to be Canada's next Master Chef.
I think Sean could win this. Just needs to believe in himself. Thank you. I feel happy to be one of the very few who have been given the chance to show Canada what I can do in the kitchen. It is amazing.
The final 6 home cooks are in Toronto's vibrant Chinatown.
Chinatown, Toronto is so cool. I love the sound, I love the noise, the street vendors.
They're about to face off in their most high-pressure team challenge yet.
Top 6. I am so flabbergasted that I'm here.
Top 6, MasterChef Canada. So close to the finale, I can taste it.
Welcome to Chinatown.
For your next team challenge, you're taking over one of its busiest and most exciting new restaurants.
If you're intimidated, you should be. Because this is not just any restaurant. It's my restaurant. R&D,
This is not your ordinary Chinese restaurant. The Demon Chef has Michelin stars. This is next level Chinese food.
Let's head inside.
Walking into this restaurant, it is gorgeous.
The graffiti, the street art, it's just such a cool place. It makes me want my own restaurant.
Welcome to R&D. The letters stand for Rebel and Demon. And you can probably guess who the demon is. And the rebel is Eric Chong, my partner and Canada's first MasterChef.
Hi, everybody.
Eric.
Just like you, Eric endured challenge after challenge, refusing to give anything but his best.
That tenacity and passion paid off. And now, Eric is living the dream that many of you have, to win the MasterChef Canada title and open your own restaurant.
Taking over a restaurant is difficult enough, but tonight, we're raising those stakes even further, because the diners that you'll be cooking for are particularly discerning.
Not only do they know food, but they know exactly what you're going through.
We're talking about the MasterChef Canada alumni from season 1 and 2.
That is so cool. The expectations of the MasterChef Canada alumni will be through the roof. They know what it takes to get to top 6, so we need to show the alumni what we can bring.
Mary and Jeremy, you were the top 2 in the last elimination challenge, so you'll be today's team captains. Come and get your apron.
Mary, who will be your first pick?
This home cook is kind of a powerhouse. I'm choosing Veronica.
I'm good at multitasking, and I'm super efficient. I am definitely MVP for this challenge.
Jeremy, who is your first pick?
My first pick is gonna be Matthew.
Awesome. Filipinos love Chinese food, so I'm gonna pick Matthew because I know he grew up eating Chinese food just like I did.
Mary, who will be your next pick?
My last pick knows how to feed a crowd and is just a wonderful person to work with. So I'm choosing April Lee.
Sweet. I'm a little surprised that Mary didn't take me, but I think she also realizes that April Lee is a workhorse, so I get it.
So Sean, you're on the blue team.
I got Matthew, and I got Sean. All 3 of us cook Asian food. I feel like our team is stacked.
Well, it looks like we have the battle of the sexes tonight.
The kitchen has traditionally been an old boys club, and we're here to show that women can cook in professional kitchens just as well as the guys.
The R&D menu features elevated Chinese cuisine. And for this challenge, you'll be cooking and plating its most popular signature dishes.
During the service, we'll get feedback from the MasterChef Canada alumni. But in the end, it will be Alvin, Claudio, and I that decide which team wins and which team goes to the pressure test.
This challenge, it's about honoring my reputation. I expect nothing but your very best.
Stay focused and work as a team. Teamwork is crucial in a professional kitchen.
Now, please go change into your chef's whites and meet Alvin and Eric back in the kitchen. Let's go.
The home cooks suit up and join Alvin and Eric in the R&D kitchen.
It's a tight squeeze, like a typical Chinese kitchen. Eric is gonna demonstrate each dish you'll be cooking tonight.
First up is a cold chop suey noodle salad.
Okay, so the chop suey. We'll dress the white noodle with some of our chop suey sauce, some sesame seeds to this. You can break up a little bit of tofu. And then we will have the veg. Some cucumbers, some watermelon radishes, some red beets. You want to pile this in the center and tall. And then top it off with some fresh corn, and then crispy taro chips.
Next is R&D's Korean-inspired bibimbap.
We're gonna start with this hot rock bowl. We're gonna oil it. You wanna make sure it gets all the way around so the rice doesn't stick and so that you create this nice crust that everybody loves in bibimbap. And then the rice, and then all the veg.
The chop suey and the bibimbap have so much ingredients.
Sauteed shiitake mushrooms, some fresh kimchi. All right, we will fry a soft shell crab.
It's gonna be really hard to replicate everything. Everything has to be absolutely perfect.
You can see all the juices, so you know it's not overcooked. Once you start hearing it crackle, you can add your egg yolk, and then soft shell crab. Bibimbap.
The final dish is the most popular dish in this restaurant. It's also Eric's winning dish for MasterChef Canada, Season 1.
It is a lobster chow mein.
So we're making Eric Chong's winning dish from Season 1. No pressure.
So the key to using the wok is having it very, very hot. Oil. Once you start seeing a touch of smoke, this is what we call wok-ae, which is like wok smoke, wok air. That's what gives it the wok flavor. Then you have the noodles. You want to always keep it moving. You don't want to leave it in one spot or it'll burn.
Eric is making mounting a wok look so easy.
Add the lobster.
But the wok dish, the chow mein, is the hardest dish on tonight's menu.
Now we can add the lobster sauce. This is where all the flavor is. You have 10 seconds to stir fry. You don't want to overcook it.
Running the wok is really crazy. It looks like you have to use a ton of muscle, and I'm just really hoping that Jeremy doesn't ask me to run the wok.
The noodles on the bottom, then you garnish with some green onions.
Don't forget, while you're cooking, Alvin will be at the pass watching your every move.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef!
Let the games begin! Okay, go.
The red and blue teams now have just 20 minutes to prepare and practice the 3 dishes they'll be serving to the alumni for dinner.
Go for it. Matthew's working on the bibimbap.
The bibimbap has the most components and it's the trickiest to plate.
Sean, do you need any help on prep? Good for now, man.
Dr. Sean is on the chop suey station. I know he's gonna kill it because it's a lot of presentation on that one.
Jeremy, how's it going over there, man? Pretty tough, man.
I feel like the wok station is gonna be the hardest because it's very technical. So I'm gonna do it, but I feel like I may not be able to communicate with my team as much.
How you doing, Jeremy? I think I'm doing a bit better. All right, keep it up, man.
You good, guys? We're good, Mary. Good job. I'm on the chop suey. Veronica's gonna be working on the bibimbap.
I hear the crackle. Oh.
She knows what she's doing.
You're doing a really good job.
Thank you. Doing good, April Lee?
Well, the wok is a lot harder than Eric made it look, that's for sure. I've never made food similar to this before, ever. How did I end up on the wok?
Use one hand, okay? Because all you have to do is slide like that, okay? That's all, okay?
Alvin's giving him a few pointers on how to use that wok, because that's going to be a really tough piece of equipment to use.
My right hand, Alvin?
I don't care what hand you use, okay? That's a right-hand wok. If you turn it around, it's a left-hand wok, okay? Well, I can tell you, mastering a wok is not something you learn in hours. It's something you learn in months and years. I am astonished how fast they really picked it up.
Are you okay? Yeah. You're gonna do great.
I get it right there.
Get it right there. April Lee is strong and determined, and she is not gonna give up.
Good luck, Jeremy.
Good luck.
Pick up the pace, the alumni are arriving.
Yes, chef!
Oh my gosh, look.
I'm seeing David George, Michael from Season 2. I am so excited.
Hi. Ooh, I'm starstruck. Hi.
I see Dora come in, Kevin. It's just so amazing.
Hi.
This guy's having a lot of fun over here. I love it.
Thank you. There's Lynn, there's David, there's Christopher. Suddenly it just got real.
All right, red team.
Yes, chef.
Blue team.
Yes, chef!
Service begin. Blue team, 2 chop suey.
Yes, chef, 2 chop suey.
Red team, I want 3 chop suey.
Understood, chef.
Blue team, I want 3 bibimbap. Red team, 2 bibimbap.
These orders are flying in so much faster than I ever could have anticipated.
Red team, did you say red team?
You gotta listen to me, you gotta listen to me.
It's complete chaos.
Come on, the bibimbap.
Have him, chef.
Before any dish gets served to the alumni, it has to get past Alvin.
Chop suey up.
Okay, nice plating, nice plating.
Thank you, chef.
I already feel good. First dish out and we're already winning.
Service.
Beautiful, beautiful.
1 chow mein, blue team, 1 chow mein, red team. Do it now.
Yes, chef.
Hey. Hey, be careful, be careful. Hey, turn it off. Get a cloth. Throw a cloth at it.
Fire is billowing out of the wok station.
Throw this, throw that, go. That's it. Magic, okay?
Chef.
Come on.
Jeremy was just adding his oil to his wok and he already set it on fire. I'm not sure these boys know how to play safe.
Jeremy, is there any way I can help you, man?
No, I'm good, man.
Okay.
Starting the fire, it's embarrassing. I want to prove to the judges that I can use this wok.
Just sitting here, I can feel the anxiety from last season's restaurant takeover coming back.
It feels awesome to be on this side of the kitchen, just knowing that we're not sweating, we're not fighting, and we're gonna get to eat some great food.
Blue team, 1 chow mein.
Yes, chef.
Red team,
Yes, chef.
2 bibimbap.
Yes, chef.
2 chop suey.
Chef, I have 2 chop suey. I'm pretty confident. I'm feeling really good.
That's very nice.
Thank you, chef.
Service, please. Table 3. Red team, I want 3 chop suey.
Yes, chef. Come on, height. Service, chop suey up.
Service, please.
I gotta tell you, the chop suey on the red team looks beautiful. It looks textbook.
It's absolutely fantastic. Just the combination of all those flavors, amazing.
As the home cooks continue pumping out their dishes,
4 chop suey up.
Service, please.
the judges take a moment to taste each team's chop suey salad.
We have the vegetarian chop suey. Presentation, I would say it's even Steven.
They look fantastic. Big, bold, bright colors. Let's try the red team.
Love the crunch.
Yeah, I agree.
Love the crispness of it. I think they were just a little shy on the dressing.
That beautiful dressing with all the Chinese flavor is missing. Let's try this one.
Yeah, look at the noodles. They're all just bathing in this beautiful Asian dressing. Yep. The blue team nailed it. Great texture, great flavor, great presentation.
It's got a touch more dressing and a slightly better dish.
2 chop suey. Help you guys get the eggs on those, please.
Alvin is watching our every move.
1 bibimbap.
Where's the sesame?
I'll get the sesame. Yes, chef. Coming, chef.
It has to look good and taste good,
All right, don't forget.
I will not forget again, chef.
or else we're not gonna win this challenge.
Red team, 1 more bibimbap.
Coming, chef.
I see Matthew slowly putting toppings on his bibimbap one at a time. I'm filling both my bowls at the same time. I'm working twice as fast as Matthew.
Chef, bibimbap.
Hey, nice plating.
Thank you, chef.
Table 3.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
It's very visually pleasing.
Nicely done.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
So, Lynn, what was a standout dish for you?
You know my pronunciation. I like the BB baby bop. Is that how I say it? I really like the blue team. The way the rice was cooked, just like a nice party in your mouth. I really
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
This is our take on the famous Korean bibimbap. Which one looks better?
I think the blue, just a fraction.
It seems like everything was placed with a sense of purpose.
But I love the way the crab looks on the red team. It looks beautiful, crisp, nicely cut and portioned. Let's taste it. Well, I'm getting crunch from the crispy rice around the edge of the bowl, from the soft shell crab, from those beautiful vegetables.
Okay, let's try this one.
There's a lot of garnish here, which is what you want, but is the flavor there?
Oh, really crispy crab.
That is a flavor bomb. This is very close, but I gotta tell you, the red team has a slight edge.
I agree.
Okay, everything's looking great. You good, April Lee? I'm good, Mary. I got this. Good girl.
You know, what I like to see is Mary. She is up front there, right in the middle of it, watching every dish go out.
How many of you cooked, Veronica? After this one, I need to do 1 more, and then I'm caught up. Okay.
Red team, I want 2 more chow mein.
Yes, chef. April Lee, 2 chow mein. Yes, Mary.
There is so much pressure being team captain.
You're doing amazing, okay?
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep it clear in my head what needs to go out and that none of our dishes are going out poorly.
2 chop suey up.
All right, very nice. Service, table 5. 1 chow mein, blue team, 1 chow mein, red team. Do it now.
Yes, chef.
Hey, what do you say?
Yes, chef.
I hear Alvin talking to us, and whenever he's saying anything, I would always say yes, chef.
Blue team, I want 3 bibimbap.
Yes, chef.
And I don't hear anything from Jeremy because he's just so zoned out at the wok.
How are you doing, Jeremy? Jeremy, how are you doing?
In terms of leadership right now, I gotta tell you, the blue team seem to be quiet.
Well, Jeremy's on the wok, so he's got his back to the entire kitchen, and he has no idea what's going in and out of his station. I don't get it.
Blue team, 1 lobster. Say yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Got some salt. Thank you.
Red team, I want 1 more chow mein.
April Lee. Yo, 2 more. Thanks, Mary.
Look at these women. They're strong, they're confident.
They're giving the guys a run for their money, I can tell you that much.
Doing okay, Veronica?
Doing great.
Get the chow meins out. Get the chow meins out.
One chow mein coming up, Mary.
Number 12.
Guys, we're doing so well, okay? April Lee, you're kicking so much butt.
Come on, let's go. Come on, come on.
Here you go, chef. 2 chow mein.
Did you taste it?
I did.
Good. Service, please.
Season 2 MasterChef winner David George is in the middle of sampling both teams' chow mein dishes when Claudio pays his table a visit.
How you doing?
Good, chef, good.
So what do you think of the food so far?
I pulled a giant piece of cartilage out of my mouth, so that's never appetizing. So other than that, flavors are on point.
So listen, we're gonna get you a fresh plate and redo this.
Thank you.
Guys, I want to watch this.
I have some bad news. It's actually really bad news for the red team. David George found a piece of cartilage in his dish.
Mary.
Yes, chef.
This is absolutely unacceptable.
I'm so sorry. I know, and I'm so sorry.
April Lee just served David George, season 2 winner, lobster with cartilage in it.
I'm very, very disappointed. Come on, get it right. Make sure you check it.
Refire? Yeah, another refire. Okay, you're not leaving me right now, or what?
Come on, red team. You're behind. Come on.
Chef, I just gotta make sure this blows.
You're behind. Come on.
1 minute, chef.
If a lobster gets sent back again, it's all over.
Good girl. 1. Okay, this lobster looks great. Got 2 up. That's the replate.
Service, please. Number 3.
You're doing amazing, April Lee.
David, I hope you enjoy this.
Thank you, chef.
Can you understand how this can happen? Being in that kitchen?
I can. We know what they're going through. You're just trying to do your best and as fast as possible. No disrespect, they're doing an amazing job.
All right. I hope you enjoy this. Take care.
The most popular dish at R&D, Eric's famous lobster chow mein.
They look pretty similar.
So we'll try the red teams first.
The lobster is cooked perfectly. The noodles, on the other hand, seem to be overcooked.
All right. Let's try the blue one.
This lobster, Alvin, looks raw.
It's a little under.
I mean, that is raw lobster.
That definitely is raw.
Translucent there.
Raw lobster, overcooked noodles. What's worse? Both unacceptable.
Neither makes a perfect dish.
Bibimbap coming up on the red team's pass.
Good, very nicely done.
Thank you, chef.
Matthew, how many more bibimbaps do we have? I have 1 more, and then I'm done. Yo, did you sesame seed these guys? Not yet. 2 more chow mein, chef.
Service!
As service winds down, Claudio takes one last tour of the dining room to get the alumni's final thoughts.
It's got excellent flavor, nice texture to it. They're doing really well.
Good evening, ladies. How are you enjoying everything?
We weren't too happy with this lobster chow mein.
Okay.
It was really chewy, and there was actually a shell left on one piece of the lobster. It tastes like this was a leftover dish.
Alvin's not going to be happy about this one. Chef Alvin, this is a complete and utter disaster. They found a lobster shell. The lobster was beyond overcooked.
That's bad. What team was that?
Please, please, please. Don't beat the red team.
This was the blue team.
Blue team. Jeremy, Jeremy, lobster chow mein. Look, lobster overcooked. Noodles undercooked. Come on, I want everything has to be perfect. Do it again, right now. Do it.
You know what they said?
What?
Describe it as leftovers.
Bad, that's bad. That's really bad.
You gotta get that guest a new plate of chow mein. It's gonna be down to the wire.
Jeremy, come on. Last one, that's the last one. You're behind, come on.
Last order of chow mein. Look better than the last one?
Nice one, nice one.
Woo!
Service, please. Number 12. All right, you're done.
Thank you, chef.
We just took over one of the busiest restaurants in Toronto.
I got so much lipstick on your toe.
What an amazing experience. I can't believe we pulled it off.
The alumni will now fill out comment cards, which the judges will take into consideration when deciding which team wins and which team faces the pressure test.
Congratulations to all of you. It was not an easy night by any means.
The winner is going to be announced tomorrow when we return to the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
But for now, let's have a toast.
Cheers, everybody.
Good job today, guys. Thank you so much.
pretty confident that our team did enough to win the team challenge, so hopefully I'm right, and the red team will be in the pressure test.
Winning Restaurant Takeover would show Canada that 3 ladies can do it.
Yesterday, you took over R&D.
Deciding on a winner was not easy. Both teams experienced big highs and lows.
But there was one team that took the lead.
The team that is now safe from elimination is the red team.
Girls beat the boys. This is the best win ever.
Thank you, Mary.
Congratulations!
Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
Please head up to the gallery. Good job.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I love walking up to the gallery. It feels so good knowing that I don't have to do whatever crazy thing the judges are going to make the blue team do.
Jeremy.
Yes, Chef.
What do you think went wrong?
I think just the inexperience of never working in a kitchen before. I take responsibility for the chow mein dishes, and I just want to apologize to my teammates.
Matthew.
Yes, Chef.
Do you think that Jeremy should have assigned either you or Sean to the wok station instead?
I think that would have been better, but Jeremy was the strongest person that we could put at the wok.
So, Jeremy, if you had the chance to save yourself tonight, would you take it?
As a leader, I think that you should be standing up for your team and taking the loss.
I think I would take it. It does mean a lot to me, and it'd be a chance for me to rebuild my life and everything that I lost.
Matthew, how do you feel about that?
Knowing how much this dream means to me, I would probably just save myself too, Chef.
Well, tonight, none of you have the chance to save yourself. All 3 of you will be cooking. Please come up and get your black aprons.
Thank you.
Good luck, Sean. Good luck. In every season of MasterChef Canada, we presented our home cooks with some pretty tough pressure tests. But this one takes the cake.
Takes the cake.
Tonight, you will have to make your own customized version of this classic French dessert. A breathtaking Charlotte cake.
It's so pretty. It's gorgeous.
This is not good. I've struggled with my baking, so it's gonna be a battle today.
This gorgeous cake is the sum of several delicious but complex parts. The first component is the outer wall, constructed with sweet sponge cake lady's fingers, crisp on the outside, but moist in the middle, and all of them perfectly uniform. The second component, a filling of rich and creamy mousse, perfectly whipped and smooth as silk. And finally, an even layer of fresh glaze.
It's really, really hard. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm not a baker, but I need to prove to everyone that I really deserve to be in the top 5.
Time to go to your stations. You will find everything you need, including top-of-the-line Miele appliances.
But keep in mind, we want to see your own customized version.
To help you customize it, you'll find a specialty pantry in the equipment room.
You have 60 minutes to make your dessert.
My gosh. I am so happy I'm not cooking. This is gonna be so tough.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your time starts now!
Go, guys. Go, 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 go.
I'm cooking for my dream. I want to prove to the judges that I can step out of my comfort zone, and I want that spot in top 5.
See where the cornstarch was, Matthew?
No.
I've always been dinged on my flavor versus my plating. So my main goal today is to make sure that whatever I'm cooking is gonna taste beautiful.
I'm making a passion fruit mousse and pistachio charlotte with coconut ladyfingers.
I'm going to make a charlotte made with toffee and caramel and candied pecans. I'm not gonna go home today because I'm the flavor guy and my flavors are gonna rock the judges' world.
This is a very difficult dessert to achieve. The first step here is they need to get the mix for the ladyfingers prepared. They need to get those ladyfingers in the oven.
Jeremy, get it in your mixer.
You know how important it is when you're baking that the measurements are absolutely precise.
Shit. So I'm making my ladyfinger batter and I mixed it up.
That doesn't need cornstarch.
Jeremy's actually redoing his ladyfinger mix.
I have to start again. I know it's gonna kill some of my time, but it has to be done.
Hi there, Jeremy.
Hey, Chef.
I can't help but notice that you had to remeasure out your dry ingredients.
Yes.
Do you think that may have set you back a little bit?
Yeah, it set me back a little bit on time, but I'm gonna try to speed it up.
Who do you think is going to have a tough time with this challenge?
I think maybe Matthew. He's very meticulous and he likes to take his time on things.
Do you think time management might get the better of him?
I think so, Chef.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks.
I'm gonna multitask the way that I've never multitasked before. Jeremy should be scared.
So with the ladies' fingers, the key here is they have to make the batter the right consistency so that it will pipe and hold well on the baking sheet.
It's very runny. Watch it when it comes out.
Sean, what do you think of your piping so far?
So far, it's not the prettiest, Chef.
I think these lady fingers is a little bit too close together. And I think you may have a problem when you bake them and they begin to expand and stick together. Lady fingers are very important. They form the wall that encloses your mousse. Be careful.
I will, Chef, thank you. I'm not off to the best start. The ladyfingers are definitely a little flat looking. At this point, I have no choice. I have to go with it.
So they're also piping out the round bases because that separates the layers of mousse in the charlotte.
Looking strong, Jeremy. Way to catch up.
Good job, Jeremy.
I quickly realized that I'm not gonna have enough batter to make my 2 layers for the charlotte cake.
Sean's out of batter.
That's pretty much it.
Spread it out.
I'm milking my piping bag as much as I can, and I still don't have enough batter. Absolutely nothing left.
Oh my goodness.
I'm stressed, I'm going home.
The next step is the mousse.
The most difficult thing about making a charlotte is to make sure that mousse is perfectly light. If your mousse is too runny, your cake is just gonna plop down.
To prepare their mousse, they're going to have to whip their egg whites, they're going to have to whip their cream, they're going to have to blend those ingredients together, add the gelatin.
I'm making a orange chocolate mousse. I want to show the judges that I can put together different flavor combinations.
I'm gonna make a white chocolate mousse. I'm relying on my flavors to get me through this pressure test.
Matthew.
Yes, Chef.
Tell me about the flavors here.
I'm doing a coconut ladyfinger with a pistachio cake in the middle, and I'm doing a passion fruit mousse.
Who's going home?
Today, I think either Sean or Jeremy are going home.
Not you.
Not me, Chef.
Well, good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
20 minutes! You have 20 minutes left!
Then they have the big process of building the charlotte, putting the ingredients together.
Just big enough.
Making sure that the fingers line the mold.
Feeling the pressure, feeling the pressure. I don't have that much time left, and I have to get all these ladyfingers cut perfectly.
Okay, let's see if we have enough. It's gonna be pretty tight. My ladyfingers are sticking together. I kind of think that might be a good thing. One of the big issues with making a charlotte is that you have to get your ladyfingers so tight together that the mousse and the glaze can't spill through the cracks, but I'm worried about the amount I have.
I don't think he has enough.
They're nice and tight. Line up, soldiers.
Does he have enough?
We have enough. We have enough. Oh boy, oh boy. I gotta put it into high gear and get this cake finished.
10 minutes. You have 10 minutes left.
Really low on time. It's freaking me out right now.
Now they can work on their glaze.
I need to make it look really, really pretty.
I know my glaze tastes good, but I know that too much glaze can really affect the structural integrity of my dish.
Okay, good. The moment of truth.
I see that the glaze has run through the ladyfingers. I had just 1 spoon too much. There goes my presentation.
Pick it up, guys.
1 minute. You have 1 minute left. Come on, 1 minute. Everything on.
Sean, that looks great.
Come on, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Run, Sean, run.
3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Good job. Oh, that is.
Chef.
Hello, Jeremy. Tell me the flavors of your charlotte cake, please.
It's orange chocolate mint charlotte, garnished with candied cereal and candied mint.
Wow, beautiful. Well, look, the outer row of the lady's fingers looks pretty decent. Any worries about me removing this piece of ribbon?
No.
Beautiful, Jeremy.
So what I want to see is a nice, clean cut. That mousse just sits there nicely, has a little jiggle to it, but you can see the layers. Let's see.
This is so dense.
It looks wonderful. A decent layer of mousse in between, another layer of the cake. Looks pretty good.
Thank you, Chef.
That's up the game, fellas. Now it's down to flavors.
Yeah.
The mousse, beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful, soft, fluffy. The immediate hit that I get is chocolate. Then that mint starts to come around. The piece that I don't get is the orange. I think you needed a little bit more orange just to punch through. Overall, it's a solid charlotte cake.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Good job, Jeremy. Thanks, man.
Dr. Sean, tell me what it is.
It's a caramel toffee pecan charlotte. The mousse is a white chocolate Bavarian mousse and then a dark chocolate glaze on top.
It's gonna be stuck together.
In the end, I thought that that would actually help out with structural integrity.
You can see, because your lady's fingers are so wide, it's actually very difficult for me to cut a reasonable size. So I'm just gonna cut it here, okay? How will this hold? Look at that. I think it's probably a little bit too soft. It's sloping downward a bit. Maybe there's not enough gelatin. So let's see how it tastes. Tastes pretty good. The thing is so rich. You got two different chocolates. You got the caramel, you got the pecan. I think it tastes better than it looks, but would that be enough to keep you in?
Look at all the glaze coming through here. I'm surprised. This almost looks like child's play. What happened?
I added way too much glaze, and it just seeped through.
Tell me about the flavors.
So I made a tropical charlotte. It's passion fruit mousse, coconut ladyfingers.
Are you worried with what's gonna happen when I remove this ribbon?
Yes, chef.
You are really worried, I can see it. The moment of truth, Matthew.
Oh my God.
The mousse looks like a cloud. There's a lot riding on the flavor of this charlotte.
Yes, chef.
If it doesn't taste good, Matthew, I don't think you have a hope.
I know that, chef.
The flavor's amazing. That pistachio sponge is the perfect thickness, but I've seen you do better.
I know I can do better, chef.
We've tasted all your desserts, and now we need a few moments to discuss.
The judges really like Matthew and Sean's flavors, but I'm hoping that my technical skill and my flavor will get me through.
Look what they've achieved. Look how far they've come.
To do this in 60 minutes, that's absolutely amazing.
I know that my cake doesn't look like something that I would present, and I'm really disappointed with that.
3 incredible charlottes. 2 of them, not the best looking, but absolutely delicious.
I'm really nervous. I'm up against 2 amazing home cooks. My cake came out pretty well, but I don't know if it's enough.
Let's go.
Okay. Success in this challenge hinged on 3 things: structure, presentation, and flavor. And only one of you managed to nail most of those elements. Congratulations, Jeremy.
Please take off your apron, head to the gallery.
I beat out 2 really tough cooks today, and I'm proud of that. I cooked for my life, and it worked.
Sean and Matthew, both your Charlottes had structural flaws. Sean, your lady fingers were uneven and stuck together. And Matthew, yours were so disjointed that your glaze bled through the cake.
Because of the evenness of these imperfections, we had to base our decision on taste. And one of you had a slight edge. And that home cook was... Matthew.
Please take off your apron and head to the gallery.
Looks so good. Thanks.
Dr. Sean, you came into this competition a bit of a dark horse, not a baker, and hating cheese. But in challenge after challenge, you amazed us with your creativity and your heart. Your passion for food is even deeper than you realized, and we hope that you continue to explore that. Please come up and say goodbye.
It's a pleasure.
I came to this competition as a home cook that was really comfortable making things that I knew how to make.
There's some really big, punchy flavors in there.
It's a huge compliment. Thank you so much.
Really good.
Now I feel like there's not a recipe in the world that I couldn't tackle.
Kaboom. It's awesome.
Thank you. Every challenge I surprised myself, making food I could never imagine making, including cheese.
You went out on a limb and you succeeded incredibly well.
All good things must come to an end.
Yes!
But I'm gonna miss wearing that apron. It's been an amazing experience. Mic drop.
This competition is way tougher than I ever thought. I'm just so proud to be part of the top 5.
Welcome back, everyone.
It's not enough for me just being top 5. I want that #1 spot.
You've all come such a long way.
And at this point in the competition, any advantage has tremendous weight.
Everybody here is good. They are very good. So winning this mystery box would be absolutely insane.
On a count of 3, lift those boxes.
So far, only me and Matthew have won mystery boxes. The other competitors are really looking at us with serious targets on our backs.
1,
I just want to win a mystery box once.
2,
This could be our last mystery box challenge. This is one I need to win badly.
3, lift.
Oh, wow.
I see a perfect plate. It's obviously executed by some sort of world-class chef.
The smell is just so good. I just want to dig right into this dish.
If you've ever wondered what a world-class dish is like, you're looking at one. A seasonal and savory wild boar entree, created by one of this country's finest chefs, Michael Bonaccini.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it for free. That's awesome.
Smells good, doesn't it? And I'm sure you want to know what it tastes like. So grab a fork and dig in.
So juicy, so decadent.
I could eat this whole thing.
This puree is so smooth, it just melts in your mouth.
That's really good.
I'm a vegetarian, but even I know that this meat has a perfect sear on it.
Now, we want you all to make your own world-class entree.
So, you're gonna have to learn how to master a few techniques. the perfect sear, a velvety smooth puree, and restaurant quality plating. And I'm going to demonstrate those techniques for you right now. Please come up to the front.
We're gonna get a demonstration from Chef Michael. It's amazing.
A ringside seat.
Awesome. This is such a treat. Chef Michael Botticini is teaching me how to cook. Incredible.
Presentation side goes down first because that's the nice clean pan. If you overheat the pan, you'll have a very leathery crust to the meat. You want to be hot enough to sear it, but not so hot that you end up scorching it or drying it out. Very, very important. We'll finish it off in the oven.
All his movements are calculated. Everything has a thought process behind it, and it's just so cool to see him cook.
To make the parsnip puree, very simple. In the pot, I have vegetable stock, cream. Once it's cooked, we add to our blender.
I have never made a puree before. He makes it look so easy, but I'm aware how hard all these techniques are.
Work that through, making sure that there are no lumps, no unpulverized pieces of that beautiful puree. Plating. So the first thing to go down will be the puree, which you can see how smooth that is. Gorgeous beluga lentils. There will be a little bit of negative space on either side, but for me, that provides balance. Cut the chop. So now we're exposing the beautiful cook on that meat. Food has to look beautiful on a plate from a chef's perspective, but it has to make sense for the guest who has to eat it.
I think I'm a good plater already, but after seeing his thought process behind plating, it's life-changing. Everything has a purpose.
Done. Now it's time to go back to your stations.
That is really, really, really awesome.
I hope you all paid close attention to Michael, because now we want you all to utilize the techniques he just taught you. Perfectly seared meat, beautifully pureed vegetables, and a beautifully composed MasterChef quality plate.
And you will have just 45 minutes. Is everyone ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your 45 minutes starts now!
Time starts, and I'm going straight for the duck.
Thank you. Ooh, he really means business.
There's no more duck. This is my mystery box. I got this one.
Did anybody see white asparagus? Excuse me. Woo! Bean down, bean down.
This is top 5, and we've seen some incredible cooking, but we want to ratchet this thing up now and see what they really can do.
They tasted a world-class dish. They had lessons from the masters, so I'm expecting a lot from these people.
I think the ability is there. Hopefully that little demo will move them a little closer to that step.
I am making pan-seared duck on top of a celebrac pear puree. Watching Chef Michael cook was so inspiring. I'm not like the other home cooks that are here. They get to go out to these great restaurants all the time, but I'm at home cooking for my family. I've got growing teenage boys.
There's not a lot of time to be doing intricate, beautiful plating, so learning how to do that restaurant plating means the world to me.
I'm trying to do a dish somewhat similar to Chef Michael's dish. I'm doing a pork rib chop with red lentils and celery root pear puree.
I haven't won any mystery boxes, and I feel like a lot of the home cooks don't see me as a threat. I don't mind being underestimated because I'm ready to blindside everyone else in this competition.
The importance of perfect searing is so that you seal in the juices and also so that it presents really well on a plate.
I'm making a pan-seared duck with a blackberry red wine sauce, fondant potatoes, and caramelized white onion puree. I love mystery box challenges just because I can use my creative mind. If I can serve the judges food that they haven't seen before, I've done my job.
Woo. 30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
I am making a New York strip loin, acorn squash puree, as well as a play on a teriyaki sauce.
My advantage is I know what world-class food is.
So I spent a lot of time in Japan a couple months ago. I went on a food trip, and I want to bring out those same flavors that I experienced there.
Veronica knows so much about food, but Veronica's a busy lawyer. I have a lot more experience in the kitchen.
I'm making a seared New York strip loin. I'm gonna do a potato and leek puree, and I think it's gonna be good.
Hi there, Jeremy.
Hi, Chef.
Wow, looks like you've got a pork chop. You following in my footsteps?
I kind of am.
make sure that you make it your own. I think that's important.
Yeah.
Your plate presentation hasn't quite hit the all-star stage. You think this is the dish that's going to do it for you?
I'm gonna try to do my best to make a beautiful plate for you guys, and hopefully it'll be nice enough for you guys to want to come taste it.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
I see the inspiration in your eyes.
Yeah, seeing Chef Michael today and seeing what he came up with seasonal ingredients is absolutely inspiring.
So what dish did it inspire?
At home in Victoria, we have a lot of duck there, so I'm gonna cook duck.
Did you clean this duck yourself?
Yes, Chef.
Interesting. You always leave the sinew on?
There's nothing worse than rubbery duck.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
I should have caught that.
Start pureeing.
5 minutes.
Holy crap.
Make sure your meat is resting.
Oh, beauty.
My duck breast is still in the oven. I'm cutting it really close.
Nice. Not bad for a first timer.
2 minutes. You have 2 minutes left.
You know, every chef has a unique style of plating.
Looks like Jeremy's treating this like a replication challenge. He's doing exactly what you did.
Well, I tell you, I don't want to see a direct copy. 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds left.
I'm waiting for the very last second to slice that duck breast. If I don't let my duck rest long enough, it's gonna bleed out all over my beautiful puree.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's bleeding out. I just watched the blood pool around my beautiful puree.
The judges take one final look before selecting the most promising dishes for tasting.
I'm hoping it's a world-class entree. Fingers crossed.
My plate looks beautiful and I know it tastes really good, so I really hope I get called up for this one.
You all did a stellar job, but there are 3 dishes that we'd like to get better acquainted with.
The first dish that we'd like to call up was made by a home cook who produced one of the most intriguing plates of the night. Please bring your dish to the front. Veronica.
I'm so thrilled. I have never made a puree before, so I hope they like it.
I have a New York strip loin, and underneath is acorn squash and sweet potato puree.
Nicely seasoned steak, it's nicely cooked. The puree is absolutely wonderful when it is that creamy and light and beautifully seasoned. The puree adds a wonderful gold background to it, but I do feel it's sort of one step away from being fully complete. Microgreens, that might have done it, just to give it one additional pop of color. Overall, you had a great idea, and you pulled most of it off.
Thank you, Chef.
Searing the beef. I think it's perfectly done. It's well seasoned. Keep it simple. The puree absolutely perfect, nice and silky. All the flavors, they all come together. It's almost world class.
Thank you, Chef.
The second dish we like to see was made by a home cook who is no stranger to elegant plating. Please bring your dish forward. Matthew.
I feel really confident about this dish, and I think it's a winner.
So we have a pan-seared duck, fondant potatoes with a caramelized onion puree.
You make me really proud. You have this ability to put food on a plate like a professional.
Thank you.
Let's give this a taste. The duck is delicious, great flavor. The only misstep is the fat is not rendered down properly. You should have cooked that down more.
Thank you, chef.
Dish looks like almost like an artist's palette. Gorgeous. Let's see how the flavors work together. Intelligent flavors. That onion puree really stands out. Beautiful and smooth, but deep and complex. Well done.
Thank you, chef. I've never felt as confident about a dish in this competition yet.
The third and final dish that we'd like to taste was made by Mary.
What? It is a steak and potatoes dinner, but I've elevated it. I did a seared New York sirloin, a potato and leek puree with a shallot red wine reduction and some of the Knorr beef stock.
The meat, it's pretty rare.
When I did eat meat, I liked it very pink.
It astonishes me that you're able to season meat this well and not taste it. So the puree is horseradish and potato.
And a bit of leek as well.
Piece of advice, don't put the potatoes in a blender, ever. Piece of advice, don't put the potatoes in a blender, ever. It becomes gummy and starchy. But overall, it's a very solid dish.
My brain floated away and I put potatoes in a blender.
Only one home cook mastered all the techniques that Michael showed you. And the dish we're talking about was made by Matthew.
Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations, Matthew. You're about to gain a significant strategic advantage. Please follow us into the pantry.
Oh, you did it again, eh? Matthew?
Yes! I have to make sure whatever this advantage is, I'm gonna use it really, really smartly.
Matthew, welcome to the MasterChef Canada Cocktail Lounge.
Awesome.
Tonight, Matthew, the pantry is doubling as a bar, and it's all in keeping with the enormous advantages that you're about to receive.
Your first big advantage is that you don't have to cook.
Oh my God. Top 4, holy crap.
Now, some might say that calls for a drink.
Definitely.
And we're about to show you 4.
A frothy pina colada.
Irish coffee.
A mint julep.
And finally, the Bloody Mary.
Wow.
The signature ingredients of these drinks will inspire what your fellow home cooks will be making tonight.
Wow.
And you get to assign one of these 4 cocktails to each of your 4 competitors.
You have some tough decisions to make.
Oh, any one of these will be hard for all of them. This is gonna be really, really fun to watch. Today, everyone will be challenged.
The judges and Matthew walk in holding cocktails.
Were they having a party in the pantry? I have no idea what's going on.
Everyone, please join us up in the front.
Matthew's really gonna make this tough. Don't be falling for that super cute smile of his. He is fierce.
In the pantry, we presented Matthew with 4 classic cocktails, each with its own unique flavor profile.
The pina colada.
An Irish coffee.
A mint julep and a Bloody Mary.
Tonight, Matthew will not be cooking. His second advantage
is he get to assign one of these cocktails to each one of you.
The cocktail that you're assigned will be your inspiration for not just one, but 2 MasterChef quality dishes. One savory and one sweet. So Matthew, are there certain home cooks that you plan to give more difficult cocktails to?
Yes, definitely. From the very beginning, I thought that Mary and Veronica have been my biggest competition. They're gonna definitely get a challenge today.
Matthew's totally underestimating me, and my skills just means that I'm gonna get him in the end.
Who will you assign the pina colada to?
A home cook that does not work with tropical flavors that often, they're gonna have a hard time with a pina colada. I'm gonna give this pina colada to April Lee.
The key flavors are coconut, pineapple, and rum. Have you ever tasted a pina colada before?
I sure have on tropical vacations, but the MasterChef Canada kitchen is no vacation.
Matthew, the Irish coffee. Who are you gonna give that to?
I'm not quite sure if they even like coffee. Being Filipino myself, I know that we don't cook with coffee that much. This one I'm gonna give to Jeremy.
Jeremy, how do you feel about cooking with whiskey, coffee, and cream?
I'm not sure what I would pair coffee with or how to use it at all, so I'm racking my brain right now.
Next up, the Bloody Mary. Who's gonna get that one?
Making tomatoes and hot peppers the star of a dessert is gonna be the toughest challenge here today. So I'm gonna give this one to someone who I see as one of my biggest competitions. So I'm giving the Bloody Mary to Mary.
That was a good fake out.
I'm not as excited as I look right now. I'm trying to get in Matthew's head because I need to show Matthew that I can handle this.
It's obvious who has the mint julep.
This one might be the toughest one for both savory and sweet. I do not know very many dishes I can cook with bourbon, sugar, and mint.
Have you ever tasted a mint julep?
I don't drink, so any drink would be hard for me.
Matthew, please head up to the gallery. The rest of you, please return to your stations.
Good luck, guys.
At your stations, you will find a tray with all the key ingredients used in your cocktail.
You have only 90 minutes to make both dishes. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your 90 minutes starts now!
I open the fridge and the first thing that jumps out to me is steak. I know that people pair steak with coffee, so I'm gonna go for it.
Shredded coconut. I'm grabbing at things and thinking coconut, coconut, pineapple, pineapple.
This is gonna be a very difficult challenge.
The trick is you have to do both a sweet and a savory. That makes it twice as difficult.
We don't grow a lot of pineapples in rural Alberta. We're not really tropical. So that's why I really just have to think outside of the box. I need to be big, bold, and tropical.
I'm making a trio of tacos with rum marinated pork and a tropical salsa. My sweet dish is a coconut tart with a pina colada cream.
I'm not going home in this elimination challenge because I love it here. I love being here, and I'm not done learning at the MasterChef Canada kitchen. It's starting to taste like a pina colada.
Whoa. I think I just got drunk from that. If you're looking for my weak spot, it's definitely cocktails. But I know how to work with mint and sugar. So for my savory dish, I am going to make a beef tataki marinated in bourbon with a zucchini and mint slaw. For my sweet dish, I am going to make a chawamushi. Chawamushi. Chawamushi is a Japanese egg custard that's normally a savory dish. Lid on. But I'm gonna make it sweet by adding a bourbon sugar syrup on top. There we go.
See, my 3 ingredients are tomatoes, chili peppers, and vodka. I'm gonna do a pasta puttanesca with some pancetta and some vodka in there just to bring out the yummy flavors in the tomato. I love taking a ton of ingredients and making them into one delicious plate. And that's what puttanesca is. Should be easy peasy, but making a Bloody Mary sweet is really tricky.
Claudia, what would you do with Bloody Mary?
You know, let's not forget that tomatoes are actually fruits, right? I would do a beautiful tomato tart. I would caramelize it.
For me, I actually do a dish where I pickle the tomato in pachan vinegar, which is very, very sweet Chinese dark vinegar, and I eat it with ginger parfait. Beautiful dish.
The home cook who hasn't had the worldly experience the chefs like you have had, I would think they would be scratching their heads saying, what can I make?
It's the chili pepper that's freaking me out. How do you make a chili pepper taste like dessert? Oh, God.
Matthew was right. I've never cooked with coffee before, but I think I know the flavor profile and what it matches. I'm making a steak with a coffee, togarashi, and salt dry rub.
For my dessert, I'm gonna go to my Filipino roots. So I'm making a champorado. It's a Filipino dish. It's basically a chocolate rice pudding.
I feel like I've been losing myself trying to impress the judges with other things that I don't really know. I'm gonna use my cooking style that got me here, and hopefully that will get me into top 4.
Super crazy.
There's so much going on in my head right now.
I'm feeling panicked having to do 2 dishes. I'm cooking off my pork, I'm pressing my tortillas. I've got my pastry cream done. I just need to get it in the blast chiller for about 10 minutes so that it can set.
Stop making a mess.
This is gonna be the hardest dessert Mary is ever gonna have to make.
For my sweet dish, I'm going to make a tomato and plum crumble with a spicy whipped cream. I need to put on a brave face. Matthew is gunning for me.
I take it as a compliment. Matthew's an amazing, amazing home cook, and he's my competition, so why won't I be his?
Hi there, Veronica.
Hello, chef.
So these flavors are going to be big, bold, reflect you, as well as respect the flavors of that mint julep.
I'm very confident in my beef tataki and my sweet chawanmushi. Oh, this is done. Ooh, it's over. Yeah, it's overcooked. It's overcooked. This is bad. I can do one more. I can do it again.
You can do it again?
I can do it one more time.
Wow. Seeing Veronica struggle is very, very rare.
That chawanmushi, I tried to do it with science. It didn't work for me. There's no time to measure. I just have to trust my gut. There's only 20 minutes left, and I have to pull off the impossible.
I gotta tell you, in terms of strategy, Matthew has hit 2 bullseyes. He has put Veronica into extreme pressure, and I've never seen Mary this stressed out.
Where's that nutmeg?
She is definitely struggling right now.
Whew. Sorry, medic.
I seldom see her injure herself.
The stakes are insanely high. I've never had this much pressure, but the voice in my head is just saying, make sure that these flavors are perfect.
Hi there, Jeremy.
Hi, chef.
How are your 2 dishes going?
Going pretty good so far. I pretty much got my dessert done.
If I were you, I would be thinking about how I could be very creative to present that, but in a really modern,
I know, chef.
out-of-the-box
I've
thinking.
been struggling with plating, so that's been what's been going through my head the whole time I've been cooking.
As it stands right now, it just looks like brown starch.
I know, chef. I'm kind of nervous.
Okay, pull the rabbit out of the hat. Good luck with it, Jeremy.
Thank you.
I'm kind of thinking that I may have made a mistake right now because there's really no way to make my dessert look pretty.
I'm working on getting everything done for my coconut tart.
You have 10 more minutes left.
I look up at the clock and realize right away that my pastry cream has been in the blast freezer for a good 35 to 40 minutes.
Shoot.
My pastry cream is almost completely frozen.
April Lee, how are you?
Oh, I'm a little frantic. I left my pastry cream in for too long. I've got more of a semi-Fredo right now.
You are feeling the heat, aren't you?
I sure am.
I've got a feeling about you that you might pull this out.
You know what, I got to. I just never give up. And I've made a mistake here, but I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. These are beautiful flavors. My texture might not be there yet, but I'm gonna do this. I got this.
Well, that's what we all love about you. You always surprise us. Make sure you surprise yourself.
Thank you, Chef.
2 minutes! It may be your last 2 minutes in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
Whew. Oh, Lord, no, not me.
I just grabbed the same 2 plates.
I'm gonna be part of the top 4 because I'm gonna try and show the judges that I can plate and make something delicious.
I was really disappointed with the dish that I put out earlier, and I want to show them that I can do better than that. So I'm going to redeem myself with this savory dish.
I'm not going down today. I'm a fighter, so I'm gonna keep fighting until I win.
I'm gonna show the judges some delicious flavors. I'm gonna make them want tomato plum tart every stinking day of their lives.
I know my tart is good, but I'm definitely doubting my savory dish.
That looks stupid.
I know the flavor's there. I'm just trying to elevate it with the classic Bloody Mary garnishes.
Oh my God, I love you so much.
I can still pull off a dessert and make it look like a beach. I can make the coconut crumble look like sand.
Top 4, top 4, changing my life.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Incredible.
Nicely done, everyone.
Incredible.
That was amazing.
Oh, I like pina coladas.
The Bloody Mary is delicious, and it's calming my nerves.
I spent so much time on that dessert. I wish I had more time to plate my beef tataki. That doesn't look like a good plate.
I'm pretty worried. I don't love the way my dessert looks.
It's turning into a puddle on the plate, and it's not gonna look pretty at all.
It's now time to taste your dishes.
April Lee.
This is not good enough. I'm full of regrets.
My savory dish is a rum-marinated pork taco with a tropical salsa, finished with a flambéed and rum grilled pineapple slice. And my sweet dish is a pina colada semi-freddo with a coconut crumble and a rum sauce.
What do you think went wrong with this dessert here?
I had to come up with another plan and think really quick and think like a chef. Just tough.
Let's give this a taste. You know what, April Lee? It tastes like a really great tropical ice cream. Great, big, punchy flavors. The rum, the coconut, the pineapple, that's all coming through. The only problem is that you can't serve a dish like this the way it looks. Don't forget, there's other cooks behind you that may have dishes that look nicer than yours, but the taste may not be there.
Pretty decent salsa. Pineapple beautifully grilled. It just lacks that next step of refinement, layers of flavor.
Mary, please bring up your 2 dishes.
So for my savory, I did a Bloody Mary puttanesca. For the sweet, I did a tomato and plum tart with a spicy creme anglaise.
Let's cut to the chase. Matthew assigned you the Bloody Mary for one reason.
He wants me to go home.
He wants you out of here fast. This is the Mary we've come to know and respect. This puttanesca, on the other hand, looks like someone's getting lazy. It's delicious.
Thank you.
Absolutely delicious. Those flavors just shine. The tomato, the spice. I taste a bit of that vodka. It ain't pretty, but the taste is there.
Thank you.
Matthew is really mean. Giving Mary the Bloody Mary.
I know. It's a tricky drink to work with. Hot peppers and tomatoes don't really make sense in dessert, so.
Wow, wow, wow. The tomato, you got the taste that's right, and a bit of that spiciness. The plum, the sweetness to counteract that. The crumble, crispy, dark, sweet, perfect. And of course, a little heat on the custard. This has got to be one of the most innovative and delicious dessert I've tasted for quite a while.
Thank you.
Matthew expected me to fail, and I did not fail.
Veronica, please bring up your dishes.
I know I worked hard, but it doesn't matter. None of that matters. It all comes down to the plate.
It is a beef tataki with a bourbon ponzu sauce and a zucchini noodle with a mint sauce. And a mint tea chawamushi with a bourbon and sugar syrup.
Let's see how it all comes together. It is fresh. The ponzu is there. The bourbon is lacking, in my opinion. The mint has a subtlety to it, but the presentation sadly weighs it down. Japanese cuisine has a clean, zen-like approach to it.
I can think of 10 ways I could have plated this one better.
Shame you didn't pick one of those 10 ways today.
You can taste the bourbon and the syrup, of course. Mint, cream, not your best.
Yeah.
I think I would have made it stronger. I would have added a bit more sugar to this. But let me ask you, do you think this is good enough to take you to the top 4?
Absolutely.
I wish I was as confident as you.
Maybe I need to rethink how I put a plate together and how all the flavors and textures work together.
Jeremy, please bring your dishes up to the podium.
This dish is a coffee and togarashi beef with a steak au poivre sauce made with the whiskey and cream. And this dish is a coffee chocolate rice pudding with whiskey candied bacon.
I have to say, it doesn't look that appetizing on the plate.
Yeah.
Surprisingly delicious.
Thank you, chef.
I'm getting that sweet brown sugar. The coffee is working nicely with the chocolate, and it works really, really well with this rice. Had you plated it a little bit more elevated, it would have added so much more to the pleasure of enjoyment.
Okay.
But a bullseye on the use of those 3 key ingredients. Nicely done.
So let's try the beef with coffee sauce. It's delicious, absolutely delicious. Use the coffee to season the beef, right?
Yes. Dry rub with the togarashi and a lot of salt to counteract the bitterness of the coffee.
That was really smart. I'm glad you did that. You know, Jeremy, this dish here, in terms of the presentation, is the best looking main course I've seen in this challenge.
Thank you, chef.
I'm so proud of myself. I have a smile from ear to ear.
We've tasted all your cocktail-inspired dishes, and now we need a few moments to discuss. Not an easy challenge.
Some of them really shone, and there were some that really failed in more ways than others.
One of them, for me, missed the mark on so many levels.
Who do we eliminate?
Tonight, we asked you to make 2 MasterChef quality dishes inspired by the classic cocktail that Matthew assigned to you.
He wanted everyone to struggle, but in some cases, he missed the mark.
Jeremy and Mary, congratulations to both of you. You blew us away with your Bloody Mary tomato and plum tart. And Jeremy, your Irish coffee-inspired steak.
Thank you.
Good job, Mary.
Oh my gosh, they love my dessert.
I feel like everybody that's still here cooking is gonna be like, maybe I misjudged him.
Veronica and April Lee, please come to the front.
It sucks. It's a pretty sinking feeling.
I'm not ready to go home. I'm too close.
You both had to rethink your desserts, and you both showed tremendous tenacity and drive. But neither of you presented dishes that were worthy of the top 4. And after taking into account everything on your plate, we have no choice but to send home April Lee.
I'm so sorry. You made your family really proud.
Veronica, please head back to your station.
April Lee, you surprised everyone throughout this competition with your incredible skill and drive. It's been an absolute delight to witness your growth. It's sad to see you go, but there are 3 prairie men who'll be happy to have you back. Your husband and your 2 boys. You've made them very proud. Now come on up and say goodbye.
Your dish was a knockout. It's an absolute yes.
This journey has taught me so much about myself, who I am as a person, who I am as a cook.
It's perfect.
I've been so inspired.
April Lee, you're kicking so much butt. I'm the sausage queen.
I made it to the top 5. That's something I'm so proud of.
So, April Lee, looking out there, who do you think is going to become Canada's next MasterChef?
My win goes to Matthew. He's such an amazing, amazing home cook, and I'm proud to call him my friend.
Thanks, April.
I'm gonna look back at this and know that this was something that changed my life.
Love you, April Lee.